folks. I'm Kimberly Crowe. I'm super excited to come to you today. Now, I'm actually out this summer on hiatus walking on the Camino De Santiago. We're doing the Camino Portuguese, which goes from Porto, Portugal up to Santiago, Spain. And it's a walk. This one's about 230 kilometers. And one of the reasons that I can take this walk is because I have a team of amazing virtual assistants that handle things in my absence so I can be gone for an extended period of time. During the summers, I usually take a month or two off to be able to just enjoy life as an entrepreneur and as a speaker. And the only thing that I really do is Speakers Playhouse once a week, every single Thursday, no matter where in the world I am. But the message for today is about how to hire and manage a team of VAs. So one of the things that made my entrepreneurship the most powerful and the most fun again was by getting help. When we start as an employee, maybe we work at a company and the company has all of these other divisions to support us, right? They have a legal team, they have an advertising team, they have an HR team, they have a marketing team, they have a sales force, they have all kinds of different teams to support that business. But when we're on our own, we don't have that. We do everything ourselves. And as I said in the Road to Joy, I decided that I had to figure out how to, if I relished it, I would keep doing it. R is if I didn't relish it, I had to outsource it. A is automate it, or D is delete it entirely from my business. So how was I going to do that? The only way to do that effectively and efficiently, in my opinion, is by hiring help. And so I have hired a team of VAs, and many of you know them. They are absolutely spectacular. I have another video, actually a class on how to hire and train a team of VAs. And I'll put a link to that and with a special price so that you guys can grab that. But today, I really just wanted to talk about what you might be able to offload to a VA. Now, one of the things that people often do is they hire a virtual assistant to do a task that they don't know how to do. And that is not how I hired my team. I did not hire a team to do things that I didn't know how to do. I hired a team to do the things that I was doing repetitively and I didn't want to do anymore. So it was something that I could train somebody else to do. That meant I did not have to hire somebody with specific skills, which can be significantly more costly. I basically hired somebody that didn't have skills other than the skills of being a great human being, a positive attitude, and having a working knowledge of English so that they could speak and I could speak to them and we could communicate effectively, and that they had strong written English skills. Other than that, it was pretty much wide open. I was just looking for a personality that I could train. And so I trained them how to write the emails that I write, how to use the systems that I use to forward those emails, how I set up my YouTube account, how the YouTube account needed to be populated, how I set up Facebook groups and what I wanted done in the Facebook groups, how I responded to emails, what I could do in order to take the load on my plate and offload it to somebody else who could do it repeatedly. And I wouldn't have to be there the entire time. So what I'm telling you is rather than try to hire a VA that's going to disappoint you because they don't know what you're expecting, you can train a VA to do what you already know how to do and teach them over how to do it. My secret sauce is actually teaching them via videos. What I will do is I'll go on Zoom, which you all probably have Zoom. I'll go on Zoom and I'll record my screen and me talking about what I'm doing. And then I'll walk through exactly what I'm seeing and what I want to change and what I do to change it and what I am implementing. And I record myself doing the job. Even if I make mistakes, it's totally fine because they're going to find things that aren't perfect too. I do not write standard operating procedures. I do not have a whole book of rules that they have to follow. Basically, I just record myself doing stuff, show them how to do it, and then they can watch the video over and over and over again to train themselves how to do it. And if they have questions, they can always email me. So I am here in Pontevedra, Spain right now, walking the Camino with my daughter, and we are enjoying our time. And my company is in the hands of several fantastic virtual assistants that are managing things during my absence. And that, my friends, is how to hire and manage a team of VAs. I'm Kimberly Crowe. If you haven't already come to play with us at Speakers Playhouse, you should definitely do that if you're an entrepreneur. Getting on other people's stages and sharing a little bit about who you are and what you're up to in the world is a very powerful way to get the word out about your business. It could be on a podcast that you get interviewed as an expert in your particular area, might be on a TV show, web summit, webinar, It might be a virtual stage or a live stream stage, or it might be a real live in-person stage where you can talk to their audience and share with them about what you're up to in the world and make an offer. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the next Speakers Playhouse. It happens every Thursday, even when I'm in Spain on Zoom. So check it out at speakersplayhouse.com. I'm Kimberly Crowe. Cheers.